Hello everyone, Crystal Fisher here. Welcome to Glacier Park. Here we are. It's a fantastic looking world. I love it. But the first level we're going to be going to, I think, is Mystery? No. Is it Dragon Mines? I think it might be. I think it actually is Dragon Mines. There's only one level you can choose to go to. You can't go to any of the other ones.
To access this
Yeah, you know what's funny? I think we get the picture that you have to do the levels to get to the boss. Aku. God, you're such a condescending douche, Aku. Alright. Blizzard Bluff, there we go. Alright. Look at that. Excellent. So, let's take the Chewy out. Blizzard Bluff is pretty cool. You know, I actually, so it's not Dragon Mines. Blizzard Bluff is probably my favourite level, actually. Just from a boosting perspective, it's truly incredible. 3 and go. Oh, I love it. I actually adore the level. Really awesome stuff. All right, let's do that and get that. And I remember playing it in a demo version of this game, and I remember being I was amazed by the boost because I didn't know how to do the boost properly then. I didn't actually know how to do the boost the first time I played, pretty much. So yeah, that's a bit of a spoiler for me. This is obviously I think Polar Pass is, Polar Pass would be Polar's level. This is by extension Penta Penguin, who's like a hidden character in this game. Penta Penguin is believed to be the penguin in the Crash 3 boss level. So yeah, there's a few there's 2 icy levels in this game, which is awesome, which is just enough icy levels because I love it. And there's some great icy levels in CNK as well, particularly that battle arena type level. I always really liked that. I always thought that was some good quality stuff. Now, completing laps in this level is pretty easy actually. It doesn't require too much. Doesn't take up too much of your time, so you know that's cool. So I'm already done with second lap. I've only been playing for 1 minute 10 now. That means that the platinum relic time is crazy. I remember if you want to watch a good let's play part of full of fail in a similar vein to when I fail, check out the AFH013's LP of this game. He freaks the fuck out when he's trying to do the platinum relics, and for good reason. He just gets really unlucky with the ice and stuff like that. Because he's a good player. He'd probably be better than me, I reckon. He's probably played it a little bit more, but even in terms of relics, but he's definitely a solid player, and better than me. But you know, he failed big time as well, just due to mainly bad luck. Sometimes the sliding takes you in the exact opposite direction of where you want to go. Typical stuff. All right, let's skip to the whatever this is. All right. Paul is just not having any of this shit. He's just like, I'm gonna lie down like an idiot. And he just turned. Oh, he slipped back. Oh, he's back. He keeps rotating. Alright.
a trophy.
I do win a trophy. Alright. Now where do we go? We gotta go back down this way. Yep, there we go. Into the next level, which I believe definitely is Dragon Mines. Yeah, this is definitely Dragon Mines. I promise you this is Dragon Mines. Yep. What did I tell you, boys and girls and men and women and bronies and Hoovians and Breaking Badians? Yep. You're all Breaking Badians, just don't know it yet. Alright. Here we go. Dragon Mines. This is the Komodo Dragon's home world. What is it? Komodo Moa Joe-verse. Fuck. If this was CNK, they'd have you actually verse both of them, because they have that whole boss thing where they have people following them and shit, and bots and stuff. That was a cool creative decision of Crash Nitro Kart. You know how they had more than one people. They had the mime guy or whatever it was, or the double people. Norman Baum. I can't remember actually. Shit. And the music to this level is also really good. I wish it reminds you of something. See that? Boom, boom. That's the same sound they use for the sewer levels. So, well, maybe the sewer levels meant to be here. No, not really. But I really liked it. I wish they had something that sounded a bit similar to the Komodo Brothers' actual level. How's it go? It was quite a good track actually. Really quite a nice atmospheric sort of feel to it. It did give it a real Asian feel in a way that oh my, what the hell? What was I thinking there? 4th place already. That's how quickly you drop in this track. There's the boss. I always kind of like looking around in this. I mean, there's a lot of cool immersion and environmental locations. I sound like a New Zealander again. Environmental. Yeah, there's a lot of environmental kind of places over there. You want to kind of look over there, and it would show you another bit of the level and stuff. But I'd say the game that takes the cake from most environmental immersion is, drum roll please, you all know the answer if you've seen my Let's Plays. That is Speed Freaks. Truly something else, Speed Freaks. It really is. Alright, let's do that. Ready? Oh shit! I'm getting nervous, Jerry. I'm getting nervous. I'm nervous, Jerry. Alright, okay. Let's do this. This is no time for Seinfeld references. Oh shit. Oh, that was close. Alright. Done. I love it, Maggle. Okay, there we go. There's my break beat.
A trophy.
Thank you. The trophy's mine. Oh, okay, now let's go to level 3, which is I'm pretty sure Polar Pass. Yeah. No, this is Tiny Arena. No, wait, is it? No, yeah, it is. No, it is. Went back and forth 100 times. Now, Polar Pass is almost like the what's the word? The second, or what am I trying to say? It's what you would call I'd say the harder version of Blizzard Bluff, basically. This is a genuinely difficult level. Now, you see the climate here more resembles the Crash 2 ice levels, while the other one's kind of got a more of an inviting, kind of friendly, what's the word? A more friendly snow. This has got much more of a blue, mid-tone kind of thing, like that. I really like it though. I mean, the colors are really awesome. I love the colors in this. It's got a really cool, shit, Nate. Thank you for fucking punishing us for actually being a good driver and jumping. God, you don't jump there pretty much. You spin around like that, and then that's how you get really good time when you're doing relics for this. Relics for this would be also incredibly difficult. Just ask the AFH again. But yeah, I mean, so look and see how they switch to a green sort of color there. That's really nice. Yeah, just a really good color paleting and tone. Definitely tone and color, and by extension contrast, I suppose. Contrast is nice because you got, especially when you want to look at it from a graphic design perspective, you can say it looks fantastic playing as Coco with yellow hair with a pink car in a blue track. And then therefore the orange stands out because we all know that blue and orange do go together as opposites. If you look at a lot of movie posters, right, this is another quick graphic design, and I think if you notice a lot of posters over the years, they will always be a fire, versus ice type thing, not, that's where they can put a theme to it, but in terms of actual just simply color schemes, you'll notice that it's blue and orange as opposed to blue and red. People think, blue and red are opposites, but in terms of contrast, it's actually blue and orange that arguably look better. So yeah, that's enjoy that tip, guys. Now you can go and do your media arts degree. You've learned as much as I have, and I'm just joking, of course. But I am really, really dominating this now. See, if only, of course, I didn't have to worry about. I wish I could just, you get to do relic times having to get relic crates. That would be amazing because I've just got this, And it's kind of annoying, and when you have to get the relic crates and the relic races, it's just really bloody annoying, Now, that there is something I'll talk about when I get there with my friend James. When we get there, you can talk about the bear that's there, because it's something you've probably already noticed, but if you haven't, then you're in for a treat if you don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, and that's great. I've just lost my fucking lead. No, I haven't actually. I am miles in front. Probably the most I've been in front all game in terms of just pure domination. I wonder if anyone's been able to lap someone in CTR. I reckon that's almost impossible. Almost impossible. You'd have to get an absolutely dominating sort of thing. I don't know. I just don't reckon. Yeah. Great. There you go. You got to go around there. That when the relic there's one there that you got to desperately get. So yeah, I would be very careful. And when you're doing the relics, but yeah, pretty much there's no yeah, pretty much overlapping. Does not seem like a thing that could be done. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. All right, done. Let's cut. Boom, 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 boom. Here we are in Tiny Arena, a yellow gem race. All right, so Tiny Arena, awesome level. Also great for like speed, you know, for high speed, exhilarating races, as you will see in a second. Let us do this. 2, 3, and go. The music's also really awesome, isn't it? Do you hear that? Really cool music. Now they kind of try and emulate this track in a certain aspect in Assembly Lane. Assembly? Yeah, in Assembly Lane in CNK, they try and like kind of copy the idea of like the mud and stuff like that, but they don't really do it because then they take like kind of aspects from like Engine Labs and also their own. You know, CNK does have an identity beyond just being a a PS2 version of Crash. You know, team racing. You know, it definitely has an identity. Yeah, it definitely has an identity. But at the same time, yeah, you know, yeah, I think that they definitely borrow aspects. Now, if you look at there, it's a monumental structure, the Tiny Arena. I mean, this is probably bigger than the Superdome in. There's Tiny's sign there, and you know what that actually reminds me of? A futuristic type level. But I believe again, my friend James has something to say about that, so I don't want to spoil it all for you. But I'm trying to actually. It'd be his job to look in the background for me because I really want to look right now. But I feel like I can't because I'm taking up. I don't want to lose. I want to. Like I'm actually barely anywhere in front. So there you go. That's shit. Damn it! I had that. But we're already on lap 2. This part is nowhere near as long as I thought it would be. Oh, then again we do have the thing to do, don't we? In a sec. And we haven't done a single. Let's play. I mean, relic. No, what's it called? What are they called? We haven't done a single race thing yet, you know, where you do the arenas, you know, like where you got to collect stuff with the crystal challenges, I guess you can call them, which is awesome, which give you CTR tokens. There you go. Oh, look at these.
Take that.
You take that. Yeah, look at all the bloody momentum I'm getting. It's ridiculous. Look at that. Insanity. I tell you that. I tell you what. There are some true levels of insanity right up here, up in his house. Right, there you go. Oh crap! But yeah, no, Tiny Arena. Like, I reckon I could imagine the world records are definitely done on this track because there's a lot of variables in terms of the indents and jumps and terrain in this level, and I reckon there's probably like those sort of what you'd call so-called sweet spots where you can kind of get the highest heights and stuff like that. So I mean, look at that. It's, like, from a video game design standpoint, it's truly incredible the kind of cool sort of stuff and complexity of this track. It is very complex. Yeah, it is quite complex, and I appreciate it for that much. I appreciate it in that regard. Yeah, I want to say, I'm going to leave you with a teaser for the next part when we discuss these levels more in depth when we're doing CTR challenges. But put it this way, I am reminded of Baron Praxis when I think of this level. So that is a reference to Jak 2. So tell me what you think when I say Baron Praxis and by extension Haven City, and when I talk about this level. And I think you'll see what I mean, and you'll find out in the next part. Bear in mind, of course, Jak and Daxter produced, created, directed by Naughty Dog. So Naughty Dog really know their stuff. I love Naughty Dog. Great stuff. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and jump. And don't do that. Shit. Got him. Okay, I'm actually quite far ahead now, but yeah. Done. Completed. Race completed. Alright, 3:51. Not a bad time. Not a bad time at all. Alright, who's this? Snapchat from BS Killin. That's Brad. That's Brad Sack. That's my boy. Let's check him while I do this. Ready? Oh. He says, "True brew," and he's looking like a weird, strange boy. That's our Brad. That's our Brad. He knows what's up. Alright. Done. Crash is Crash is sleeping. No.
So, you've beaten all the other racers on these tracks. Well, now you'll see why I'm the most feared driver on the circuit. I'll earn the right to face Oxide by crushing you into brake dust. Let's race.
The funny thing about Komodo Joe's challenge cutscene is that it was lagging out, so it sounded like he was stuttering and having like a speech impediment kind of thing, and he actually did, you know. So it's kind of like it's funny in that regard. What's the word? Yeah. So, excuse me. All right. This is where the bosses definitely get more difficult. This guy's a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest. I don't like Komodo Joe. Where's Komodo Mo at? Skinny. He's the fatter one, I think, isn't he? Komodo Mo is fucking... What the hell? They're not meant to explode on impact. I find your ones do. You're a prick. Gee, and look at that. You've actually got some terrible stuff. If you get hit by it, you're in deep shit. And he got hit. He actually got hit. So you can eat my shit, man. And by shit, I mean torque. No, I just have the skid mark on that boy. I'm talking about car skids, right? That's what Booker T was talking about at SummerSlam, that commentary. And then Michael Cole goes, I'm trying to move on, folks. Just embarrassed. Just completely embarrassed. Alright. Yeah, but this shouldn't be too hard. If I can get a another one of them over there, I wanted to skip through here because it's easy. But I need to get 3 more apples, or Wumpa fruit. Sorry, I always say apples, then I say or Wumpa fruit. They are Wumpa fruit, they're not apples. Apples don't even look like that. I actually wish a fruit like... Does a fruit like Wumpa fruit even exist? I guess maybe a peach and an apple. A green apple would be... Oh, shit. Would be what I think you'd liken closest to this thing here, I reckon. That's just my... That's my prediction. Oh, shit. Jesus. Well, why do I get, like, lag in the cutscenes and in the race it barely happens? It's weird. It's like it wants to go up in FPS or something. Let's see if... Did I hit him? No, it didn't. Yes. Protecting bubble. A bubble of protection. I'm the bubble boy from Seinfeld. I really want to look around the level. God, I need to. I feel like it's my duty to, you know. Now, there's also some kind of weird skip you can do if you have like invincibility. I'm pretty sure where you like go along the train tracks. And it's kind of weird. It's like a really weird thing. I don't know what really the point of it is. I guess it's just there. I guess it's to add some immersion to the level. You know, there's like a train track that goes past every time, and you can choose to get hit if you want, or you can choose to not get hit. Yeah. No, it's pretty cool. So, we're done with this part, but we're not done with this world, of course. Oh, he's upset. Now, what's the bet we get lag? Ready? Here we go. He's gonna repeat it. He's gonna stutter again. He's going to stutter. I promise you that. Ready?
You're not so slow after all. Surprised me you did. Here's a key for the win. Still, I think you're not fast enough to outrace Oxide. We're going to lose our planet, and it will all be your fault.
Interesting concept there, because what he basically says is that like you have to get past this guy. Wouldn't he want you to get straight to Oxide? Why has he been designated as a boss? Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of a weird like thing. It's like he's been designated as a boss, and then he wants his planet to be fine still. And it's like everyone's kind of teaming up the good and the bad guys. I think it's kind of interesting for the greater good, you know. That's Crash Bandicoot. Gotta love it. All right. Well, in the next part, we're gonna go into Tiny Arena. We're gonna get the CTR tokens. So thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next part. Goodbye.